Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. Sorry that I've been gone for a little while. Unfortunately it's not for any super fun and silly reason like playing dress to impress all day. It was actually for personal reasons, but I've decided to come out of my hiatus to bring you guys a K-pop opinions video since it's been a while. But I also have something I want to bring to your attention before we actually get into the video. Blockout 2024. Now I'm not going to go super in depth about it since I've done so on my community tab and YouTube hates a lot of words that I would have to mention. They might shadow ban my video, but basically people are blocking a bunch of celebrities for not speaking up about what's happening right now, and that does extend to K-pop. There's more info about it on my community tab. Sorry to be so vague here, but there's also something else I would like to bring to your attention. There's a family that needs our help. There's this father in Rafa who was a professor at Gaza University. His name is Salah. And he spent everything that he had trying to survive. Him and his family are staying in a tent on the coastal lines of Rafa, and they need food. They need water. They overall just need aid. Remember, if you can't donate, make sure to spread their GoFundMe link around wherever you can. It will be the first link in the pinned comment, and thank you to Ann on TikTok. She's actually how I discovered this family, and I'm just helping spread the word. Okay. Sorry for the major tone change I'm about to do right now, but I thought that putting that in a video would help bring more attention to it. I hope you enjoy this video, and what applies to all my opinion videos also applies to this one as well. With that said, let's get into the opinions. Wow! I don't like when K-pop groups change the instrumentals to their songs for concerts or award shows unless it turns into like a punk instrumental, because I love me some punk music, and any other instrumental always just sounds so out of place. The Girls' Planet fandom will forever be insufferable. Kepler is literally disbanding in less than 2 months, but all the fandom does is argue on Twitter every day about stuff that is long over and done with. Like the lineup, for example. Are you not embarrassed? Move on. I've been seeing clips here and there of LE SSERAFIM's Coachella performances, and truthfully, I don't think their vocals were ready for Coachella, but I also don't think they did as bad as y'all are making it out to be, especially the second week. Like they were at a music festival. They sounded excited and the crowd sounded just as excited. My thing is though, the first week, I couldn't really tell you why HYBE sent them up on that stage without a backing track. Like that will forever be a mystery to me. Baby Monster makes good music. I also think y'all were being dramatic about Elite's encore stages. Me and my sister watched them illegally, and we literally looked at each other when it ended and started laughing, because we were so shocked that people were calling those encore stages horrible. Like we didn't even have to say anything to each other to know what we were thinking. Did we watch the same video as the public? Cause I'm surely confused. Untouchable by ITZY is one of their best title tracks, and I can't believe it didn't get the love that it deserved. Definitely the best song on the Born to Be album. Groups I would like to see at Coachella in the future is (G)I-DLE, Stray Kids, and Treasure, because they know how to get a crowd hyped, and they make party music, preferably next year, because rumor has it, I might pull up. Superwoman by Eunice is Afro beats in K-pop done right. Not that I don't like other Afrobeat songs in K-pop, like I can get down to some Smart and Tinnitus. I stream Smart every day illegally, and I loved Tinnitus when it first came out, but they do kinda just sound copy and paste of what an Afrobeat song sounds like. Superwoman doesn't. They put their own spin on the genre and I'm obsessed with it. Enough time has passed where I can say that Baddie was a banger, and deserved to be the main title track over every song on that album. I don't care if idols lip sync. As I've said before on this channel, what I think is a little weird though is K-pop companies, YG, trying to make pre-recorded vocals sound as real as possible by having the members jump at a part where they're jumping in the choreo, to make it sound realistic. But whole time, you're doing all that, and the music still won't match up with your idols' mouths, and the fans be eating it up, like it's working, and they are in fact fooling y'all. I hate the trend in K-pop of makeup artists lightening the idols' eyebrows even though they have black hair. Like I know it's to give a softer look because black eyebrows can look a little harsh, but why are you making their eyebrows ginger? At least make them brown. And I have all the right to give my opinion on that because I was a cosmetology student for 3 years. I know what I'm talking about. Mark uses a black accent when he raps, and I love Mark down, but it be throwing me off a little bit because Mark, sir, you know full and well that you don't talk like that in real life. I don't know if this is about to be a little controversial what I'm about to say. I hope not. I don't think so. It's just how I've been feeling lately. So basically, I always find myself seeking out other types of music that's not K-pop, like Thai pop, or J-pop, or P-pop. And this is new to me. Like this is something I've started doing this year, and I think it's because K-pop has become a little copy and paste to me. Like when a trend starts in K-pop, K-pop will run the trend to the trenches. Like they will keep using it over and over again. And I just think it's starting to become a little copy and paste. Like a little bland, dare I say. Not to say I'm not jamming to it anymore. Because I am, and I'm always searching for new music for me and for you guys as well. But I used to only listen to K-pop and now I don't. And if you do or you don't, that's not a bad thing. Like I don't care. I'm just saying it's out of the norm for me. K-pop just isn't the only thing holding me down anymore. Which is weird because K-pop has always been the only thing holding me down since 2017 when I left the rap fandom and joined the K-pop scene because of BTS. Which I guess is a good thing because people always seem to gasp when I say that I only listen to K-pop. Truthfully, it's not that serious, but I need some diversity when it comes to music in my life. So if you have any groups you want me to check out, or music in general, and it can be K-pop, y'all should definitely comment it. The easy choreo does not suit the song at all. The song is so laid back and they're just doing so much in it, and it looks so out of place to me. ETA was the best song on the Get Up album. ATEEZ's music now is so drastically different from what it was before, but it all blends really well together, like nothing feels out of place in their discography. I will never understand paying over $100 for a K-pop concert ticket. Like y'all got money, please spare some. I went to BTS's last tour and my mom only paid $124 for me and my twins' tickets. And that was all together, meaning that our tickets were only $62. And I had a blast. Can wholeheartedly say that was the best day of my life, and not a single day after that has lived up to it. Like I get wanting to be in the pit. But I'm lying because I don't know why you would want to be in the pit. It just looks so uncomfortable. The Plave hate train genuinely makes me so mad because K-pop stans are so ignorant. And for no reason too. Like Google is free. There's real people behind Plave. But Toria, that's so obvious. I know. But you would be surprised. Plave sings their music. The members are in fact real people. Plave learns their choreography. They use tracking devices so their movements are captured on screen. They're not AI. They don't even give AI. They never gave AI. And their hate train is jealousy fueled. Making jokes about a member taking a break for health issues. Like, how is a member going on break for health issues funny? It's not. You're just weird. And instead of picking on them for having supportive fans, being able to sell out their concerts, why don't you go support your faves and maybe they could get a win on a music show too, and sell out their concerts? Also, why are we comparing them to Made? That's something completely different. They're CGI. And sure, they have voices behind them obviously, but that's it. The people singing for them are not doing the heavy lifting of learning choreography. Same with Super Kind CGI members. Google is free. NCT Dream's most recent album, Dreamscape, is their best album. Road to Kingdom 2 got announced and the rumored lineup is so good. Like, I see a lot of groups I stan on the list. I'm just asking K-pop stans to not act like how they acted the day Stray Kids won Kingdom. That was a dark day. I saw a lot of chill fandoms become not so chill anymore and I was gagged. Can we act like civil people and not barbarians for once, please? K-pop is so like, I don't know how to put it, but like not there yet when it comes to diversity. And it's so sad because K-pop is such a big industry, but God forbid someone that's not Korean is in your group. Like, I gag every time someone calls ZB1 or Kepler a global group because they're not. They're nowhere near global. ZB1 has 2 Chinese members, and 1 Canadian member who's literally Korean, out of 9 members. That's not global. Kepler has 2 Japanese members and 1 Chinese member. That's not global. You didn't leave Asia. Mnet needs to stop promoting their survival show groups as global because they're not. They never are. Even a group like Eunice isn't global. We didn't leave Asia. The only truly global group in K-pop is Black Swan. But that wasn't even the point I was trying to make though. What I wanted to say is that I wish K-pop companies would realize how much clout they can get from putting a member in a group that isn't East Asian. Look at Zodiac for example. They have an Indonesian member, Ziyin. A lot of their fans are Indonesian. They have a pretty large fanbase considering the fact that they only debuted just a year ago under a small company. Now an example that isn't K-pop. Look at Jimmy and Wisa from Psychic Fever. Not that Psychic Fever didn't have clout before, but when they started blowing up on TikTok, a lot of K-pop stans were discovering them, and it was mainly because of Jimmy and Wisa. Because you don't see people like them in the K-pop space. Not that they're in the K-pop space. I know they're in a J-pop group, but K-pop fans were discovering them. I said that, but I'm clarifying that if that wasn't already clear, which is so unfortunate because Wisa is literally fine as I don't know what. And he's half Korean. But if you're not Wasian, they don't want you. Realistically speaking, having different members from different ethnic backgrounds in one group will and can bring a lot of attention to your group. Like, why is K-pop actively fumbling the bag? People like seeing diversity, and I don't want to hear people say that keep K-pop Korean BS, because if we were going off that and that only, groups like Le Sserafim, NCT, survival show groups in general, wouldn't be a thing. So let's not. I want to see black people especially. I want to see more South and Southeast Asians, Hispanic people, hell, even white people. I wouldn't mind. If you're going to promote a global group as a global group, make sure they're actually global first.
Wow!
Okay y'all, that's it for this video. Sorry that last opinion got kinda long. It's just something I'm passionate about, so I can yap about it all day. Also, all the pictures in the last opinion, I was throwing out a lot of names, so I wanted y'all to have the visuals as well. But anyways, feel free to let me know your thoughts on my opinions. Please don't do a lot though. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I also hope to see you in my next video. Also, make sure to donate to the GoFundMe link in the pinned comment if you can. And if you can't, please spread it, post it, and send it to your friends. Thanks for supporting. Bye bye.
Wow!